Okay. Uh, that was something, I guess. Yeah, if you didn't know, if it wasn't obvious enough from tonight's stream title, I had cooked for the first time in like God knows how long. And someone, I think it was Drop, I think Drop gifted me this, like about a few days ago, and I've really been wanting to try it. So tonight we are going to be eating Dr. Pepper baked beans. Can you post it on your food channel later? I had a food channel? Even I didn't realize this. What the heck? Actually, you know what? I'm kind of over this background music for now. Let's go put something else on. Hmm. What'd be a good soundtrack for this? Ooh, I know. We put this one up. All right, because I'm a dumb idiot who doesn't know how to cook and play video games, I think this is a good. This would be a good soundtrack. Let's see if it works. Okay, it works. I'll turn it on just a little bit. So, let me post this real quick. I don't know if I will be able to do this. Yes, it's the real 9 song. It's literally me for real, for real. So let me post this. This is what I posted, like my entire escapades of cooking right now on Twitter. But if you weren't there, I'll post it like here too. Beryl, good morning. Hey Toto. You're just in time for the food review stream, where I literally had no idea how to cook. I mean, technically, is this even cooking? It's already pre-cooked beans. So this is the final result. Actually, let me find a different picture. God, dude, this is... How do people make food look nice? What the hell? Oh my god, this is so big. It's too big. It's too big. Okay, so this is the final result. I'll post my process as we went along, but for now, let me try it out while it's still warm. So yes, Dr. Pepper baked beans. Beans on toast isn't a real meal? How can you say this is not a real meal? Actually, now that I think about it, I've never had baked beans before. This is the first time I'm eating it like as a main dish, you know? Wait, first say hello to all the chatters. Oh, that's true. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Thank you for clocking in, Fef, and thanks for being first Cloud, and thanks for clocking in Cloud, and Fairchild and Shiloh. Sorry, like I said, I'm really trying to eat this while it's still hot. I am kind of excited about these beans. One, not because of the fact that like it's, you know, Dr. Pepper baked beans, but also because of the fact that technically this is really the first time I actually cooked. Like, I actually don't know how to cook. I'm not joking. The only thing I know how to cook is probably the egg and the oatmeal and the milk and cereal and cup ramen, I think. Thank God you made it like toast with real British. Wait, what? Thank God you made it with toast like real British person. Is this really how people eat beans? I actually don't know. How do people actually eat beans? Do you eat it like by itself, or do you eat it like with toast? It feels really odd if you just eat it by itself. So thanks for clocking in, Toto. Sleep rating? We just started. I'm not really sleepy at all. I mean, maybe like a 1 out of 10. And then for... Oh, we can add a mini Fumo. I'm surprised we can add one here, what the heck? Alright, where's this dude? He's hiding behind the beans! He's hiding behind the beans! Okay, I have an idea. He can... Oh shoot. Make this guy somewhere else here. Where do you put this guy? We can put this guy... like... Where's he going? Wait, on top. He's supposed to be on top. Okay, that's why. So we'll put him up here. He can be sitting on the beans because he knows the weight of our sins. Boo! Hello. Hey, COD in 4K. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. If you're going full British, then you should have gone full English breakfast. Not gonna lie. What the heck is a full English breakfast? Most people drink bean juice. Oh, that reminds me. This isn't the only thing I'm eating. Obviously, because we're eating Dr. Pepper beans, we kind of have to get the drink of choice along with it. So, let me see if I can add this. Why is this so big? Swear to God, dude. Fucking iPhone takes pics way too large. Holy shit. But yeah, here's our drink of choice. The Dr. Pepper along with the beans. Did you get the sweet and sour sauce? Why would you need sweet and sour sauce? It's already saucy. Okay, you know what? This shit's still hot, but I don't want it to get cold, so we'll try it. This is the first bite of the Dr. Pepper baked beans. It honestly doesn't even smell. It doesn't smell like Dr. Pepper. It smells sort of kind of sweet, but I don't know. I was expecting like the aroma of Dr. Pepper. Does Dr. Pepper even have an aroma? Does soda have an aroma? I'm not sure. All right, here we go. Okay, that's uh uh it's definitely kind of sweet for sure. uh you know, for baked beans that advertise as being Dr. Pepper baked beans, I thought they would have doubled down more on the Dr. Pepper flavor, you know? Mans is beaning. Dude, I'm beaning so hard. Also, hi Pookie. Thanks for clocking in. Why are you doing this to yourself? Because I've lost control of my life. I'm eating beans at 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Dr. Pepper beans at 1:30 a.m. in the morning. Kinda have to question why it came down to this. Which is why we'll probably be playing Getting Over It later. But holy shit. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Let me take another bite of this. Maybe the first bite just tastes weird because, you know, whenever you're eating something new or different, it's not a... It doesn't taste like proper, you know? Your taste buds sort of get used to the flavor. So let me try another bite. I've never noticed the consistency of beans until you eat it by itself. It's it's kind of hard for it to go down by itself. What the heck? Wait, were beans always like so thick in consistency? What the heck? I've eaten like beans from like I've eaten like black beans and pinto beans, but I usually eat those like in the side along with like a burrito or something. You could not eat beans? Yeah, but that's not that's no fun. Okay, you know what? Okay, uh, the consistency is still very. I'm not used to it, but maybe along with the toast. So, funny thing. Let me post this too. I didn't have any white bread at home. I don't know why. That's a very like big problem. I should probably get some bread. But since I didn't have that, the only thing I could find as a replacement was cinnamon raisin bread, I believe. So I end up just cooking that instead. Does that technically count as toast? Yeah, I have this. So we have the cinnamon toast raisin bread. We'll see how that goes. I'm kind of worried though because technically this is like really sweet. Like the bread itself is kind of sweet if you think about it. The hell is your moldy? That's not moldy bread spots. That's cinnamon. That's literally cinnamon, and raisin. Do you not know what cinnamon raisin is? Cinnamon. It's. Don't make fun of my bread, okay? This is what I eat in the morning when I don't have time, okay? All right, let's try this, I guess, with the toast. Okay, I can't really get it on the... I sort of only had the toast along with the beans. Well, not with the beans, only with the bean sauce. So let me put some beans on the actual bread itself. You could eat one whole egg instead. You know, don't tell me. Maybe I will. I'll just have a food stream where I just eat egg. One egg. Or different types of eggs. You know what? Don't knock on the cinnamon toast with beans, okay? The cinnamon toast is not that bad. It unironically is not that bad. How are the beans? Uh, I would say I would probably I would probably eat it along with something else. It's kind of hard to eat it by itself, I'd say at least. So hard, high RG basil. I don't hate. No, I don't hate it. I just think that you need to eat. You need to eat this with something else. You can't eat it by itself. Like I don't know how people can eat baked bean by itself. Maybe it's not supposed to be this sweet, because it is made with Dr. Pepper. Let me try it with the beans on the toast. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I'm kind of spilling everywhere on my beans and my toast. But I think the bread definitely helps with the thick consistency of the beans from the Dr. Pepper. Okay, I can see how baked beans and toast can sort of be a thing, you know? No, you're right. I need a drink. This is not a sponsored stream, by the way. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking something sweet along with eating sweet beans and sweet toast. There's a lot of sweet stuff in this stream. I just realized. Like we have the cinnamon toast, we have the Dr. Pepper baked beans, and then we have the Dr. Pepper soda. Maybe I should like drink something like actual water to wash down the flavor, because I'm pretty sure my taste buds are overwhelmed with like the taste of sugar right now. Yeah, please use my code BARREL to buy a 6-pack and save 10% on Dr. Pepper, for sure. I think I might have to eat the rest of this, like, with the toast. So for the beans themselves, I already talked about that, but for the flavor, I can't really taste the sweet stuff. I mean, no, I can taste the sweet stuff, but I can't taste the Dr. Pepper. It tastes more like a caramelized, blanded version of it, maybe? I can't, like, if someone gave this to me and asked me what it tasted like, I don't think my first guess would probably be Dr. Pepper. And even if they did tell me that there was Dr. Pepper in it, I don't think... I still can't taste it. I can't really imagine the taste. Although, you know, it's not awful. I have to say at least that it's not awful. But I definitely could not eat it by itself. You know what else is sweet? Me? Wow, me too. Did I put any seasoning on it? No. I'm just eating. I literally just put in a stove pot, and I put it in my bowl after like 10 minutes, and then I ate it. It's not seasoned. It's not awful? It's not awful. Really, it's not awful. So hi, third PT. Thank you for clocking in. Yeah, we can stretch. Let me get another bite of this, and then maybe like, if I get up and walk around and reflect on my life, I can consider what I've done that led me up to this point. Although I kind of wish I did have like white bread toast, because I feel like the cinnamon, although it's good, it does kind of displace the flavor of the Dr. Pepper. Like I just wanted bread by itself, like toasted bread by itself. But I'm really glad of the fact that I didn't like burn these beans, you know? Let me add another picture right here. So while I was cooking, I realized that I probably should have like estimated the size of this entire thing, because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure this spoon might have been too big for mixing. It was very hard to mix this while it was in the stove pot. Yeah, the giant spoon really captures the essence of how like small this can actually is, which is kind of good. I don't think I'd be able to like actually eat more than what would be in this can right now. I'm not even able to eat all of this right now. It's actually so sweet. Holy shit. Like, I can understand why. I don't need to get a bigger pot, okay? This was definitely big enough. But I can't really get a feel for the sweet and savory style, like, meals that people could actually do. Like, what do people eat that's sweet and savory? Like, sweet and sour chicken, orange chicken, sweet and sour sauce? What else is there? You can all have one bite, but only a spoonful. Dude, a spoonful? Emphasis on the full part. Like, I can't imagine... Like, I've been eating this in small bites. If I ate this all, like, as a giant spoonful, I would probably... I would probably die, I'm not gonna lie. My taste buds would get overloaded way too big. Like, way too much. Alright, I need to, like, walk around and, like, reflect on how it came to be here. So give me a sec. I'm just gonna pace around my room and wonder why I'm eating beans at nearly 2 a.m. in the morning. Honestly, you do have to contemplate the beans. Like, of all choices, of all the, like, weird foods I could have chosen, I ended up choosing Dr. Pepper baked beans. You know, I actually wanted to choose my first food stream. I really wanted to do the cup noodle, the breakfast cup noodle. I'll pull that up actually after I'm done walking around. But I kind of do want to do more of these like weird food streams where people just like recommend or suggest like odd foods or like really out there foods. I'm not talking like, you know, like the generic like MRE or like eating insect stuff. I'm talking about like really weird shit, like stuff that people probably would not ever ever come up in the right hand with. This doesn't count as your monthly exercise. It says you. Are we getting the classic hot noodles next? Actually, I would be down for that. I do want to do like a spicy food stream. May I suggest some balut? Unfortunately, I have had balut and I can say for sure it is definitely not for me. I am beyond having to try that ever. Yeah, hey, you never know, maybe you guys might like it. And if you don't know what balut is, I don't know if I could say. I don't think I should say what it is while I'm eating this. And I don't think I can pull it up. Hold on. I wanna look it up right now actually. It's been so long since I had that. Oh god, no, I can't pull that shit up. Even as a food. Even if I... No, I googled it, I already know what it is. But... yeah, balut is a half-hatched egg. So there's still like a partially growing bird in it. And you just cook it lightly and then you season it and then you eat it raw. So I highly suggest not looking up any pictures of that because it's something, alright. If you've never seen like a half-grown egg in an eggshell, you can probably go your entire life without having to see that, let alone tasting it. Trust me, you'll probably lose your appetite if you like see that. If you already haven't lost your appetite, watch me eat this dumb beans right now. Eat one whole egg, please. All right, I'll plan the egg stream where we just eat like different style types of eggs. Although I'll be very honest, I don't really like runny eggs. When it comes to eggs, I kind of like my eggs just like sort of regularly scrambled. Okay, there's something really weird going on. The more I eat these beans, the more I feel like it's getting sweeter and sweeter. I don't know if that's because like I'm going like insane, or if I'm just like my taste buds are just going more and more stupid. Or maybe that's like the intended purpose. I still can't taste the Dr. Pepper though. I'd say Surster Mug, but you need to eat them outside due to the smell. I think I know what that is. Isn't that the one where it's like fermented shark? Or is that something else? Both insane. And you might need to stir it a bit. Oh, really? Actually, yeah, I haven't really stirred it. I have the toast on top of the bread, so there's not really much room to stir it in this like tiny ass bowl. Alright, here's a spoonful without the toast. I kind of am being mind broken by these beans, man. Why did I do this? Seriously, I could have. Okay, let me pull this up. This is something I wanted to try first. Oh, well, it's Hakaro. Surströmming is a salted and fermented herring. Oh, that's. Oh. Oh man, that's really rough. I had a really big spoonful there, but it's the sweet consistency of the beans is really not agreeing with me. Oh, it's actually kind of getting hard to swallow. Hello Raiders, you came in at a very interesting time. Holy shit, I can't swallow, guys. Guys, I can't swallow. I can't swallow. Oh god. Hello Glenpie, thank you for the raid. I think. Oh, why did I get Dr. Pepper? Why didn't I get water? All I have here is water right now. Spit it out. I'm not a quitter. I'm not gonna spit out perfectly good beans. Dude, okay. Have you ever had like a banana before? And the more you chew on it, the harder it is to like swallow it. That's sort of like what I'm having to deal with right now. The consistency of the beans is like making my mouth very, very dry, or whatever it does. You were last playing Home Safety Hotline. Oh, that's a really fun game. Did you manage to beat it? I mean, it's not that long, but I know I had my problems with that game. I had to finish it like in 2 different streams. But what were your thoughts on that? Did you have fun with it? How was your stream overall, Glenpie? So hi, hello Raiders too. While we're at it, I'm Beryl. I'm sleepy dumbass demon intern who plays horror games and RPGs. And right now we're playing a horror game with my stomach, where I eat. Hold on, you guys don't actually know what I'm eating yet, do you? Hold on, let me move stuff away. So this is our poison for tonight. We're eating Dr. Pepper baked beans, and it was gifted to me for my birthday by my good friend Drop. Thank you again, Drop, for sponsoring this stream. Technically, this is a Drop sponsored stream if you think about it. Okay, I need a drink. I need to wash this shit down with Dr. Pepper, which is probably not this. Why did I buy Dr. Pepper? What's wrong with me? Holy shit. I like analog horror a lot, but it feels lacking. Yeah, that's also sort of what I felt. I feel like I could have been a bit more scary, but I like the fact that a lot of the lore, a lot of the entries in like the call center were based off like real folklore legends. I didn't realize that until someone told me after I finished it. Yeah, I also had to finish it in 2 streams because my stream crashed and my internet went down overnight and I couldn't fix it, so I had to play it again later. Well, overall, I like it a lot. I just wish that they kind of went a bit more in on like the scary stuff, or like subverting the overall gameplay formula and mechanics. I'm trying to like be as vague as possible because I don't want people to like I don't want to I don't want people to get spoiled if like they haven't finished the game or they haven't played it before. But I like the overall aesthetic of it. I kind of hope that people do more analog horror style gameplay in the future. If you like beans so much, name every bean. Okay, pinto bean, black bean, ba baked bean. That's all the beans I know. I don't know any actual beans. The only beans I know are the ones that where you actually cook them, and I only ever seen them cooked when you order them like on a menu or something. You know what? That doesn't matter. That's all you really need. No one, coffee bean. You don't eat coffee bean, do you? Wait, do you actually eat coffee bean? Is that possible? Would that taste weird? Actually, maybe I should have a stream where I just eat coffee beans. Earn the title of Bean Master. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Have you ever had a meatloaf filled with quail eggs? I have not. That actually sounds pretty cool. Oh god, I forgot to mute. No. Oh god, the taste of beans still stuck in my throat. You could, but it's so fucking bitter. I know it, because I tried it. Coffee beans are actually tasty? Wait, really? Are they actually? Wait, no, you're not joking. I might try that if that's the case. Just raw bean, the raw coffee bean. More flavor text would have been nice. It'd be cool to see them expand the idea later. I agree. I feel like they really had a unique idea because when I played the demo, it wasn't really anything like I played before. They should definitely like capture that Windows XP, Windows 98 feel for like exploring a desktop while trying to like be in a call center. But I feel like since it's getting pretty popular, maybe in the future they'll probably be like derivatives of that game sometime down the line for sure. Chocolate covered coffee bean. It's a 2-bean treat. I've heard of that before. I actually have heard of that. The chocolate covered coffee bean. I've never personally tried it before, obviously, because I've had coffee flavored like chocolate, and that's a thing. And that's alright. Wait, is chocolate made from beans? I think? Yeah, it is. Wait. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Yes. I think. It's made from the... That's right. It's made from the cocoa bean. It's made from cocoa beans. And I think the more that they add for the ingredients, the less dark, quote unquote, it becomes. A vanilla soy latte is a 3-bean treat. So you're eating like 3 beans at once when you have a vanilla soy latte. I've never actually had soy-based coffee before. Does soy actually taste different than like eating it normally? Yeah, vanilla is a bean. What the heck? Wait, is it a bean? Yes. No. Yes. I went to an ice cream place before, and I'm pretty sure they had vanilla bean ice cream. Does anyone even eat soybeans alone? If not, then I'd be willing to venture into that and see how it goes. I know that in Japan they do eat beans by themselves. Fermented soy, okay, roasted soybeans, I'd be okay with that. Natto, on the other hand, I don't know about that. Anything fermented, most things that are fermented is kind of cursed. I'm going to be very honest. Natto is fermented soybeans. No, I know that it is fermented soybeans, but I'm talking about the roasted soybeans, not the natto. Isn't soy sauce also? Wait, is soy sauce fermented? I know soy sauce is also made from beans. Like the flavor of it, the very, very like sour flavor of it. But soy sauce is sour, right? How would you describe soy sauce? Soy sauce is sour. I think soy sauce is pretty sour. Salty? It's salty? Sour, salty, same thing. Soy sauce is fermented? Okay. I feel like soy sauce is probably like the only type of fermented style food I would enjoy outside of like obviously dairy, because everything based in dairy is usually fermented. But I've seen pictures of natto especially when it's like been sitting for a while, and it looks very it does not look like something I would probably enjoy eating. Actually, let me pull this up. I'm gonna pull this up. Okay, we'll move this stuff over. Move you over here. Move over here. We'll have the fumo right here. We can have the beans here. I'm still eating the beans. And then I can pull... Where did I put it? Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, these were the... This is what I was talking about. This is what I wanted to try initially. The cup noodle flavored breakfast. Maple syrup, pancake, sausage, and egg. See, the thing is, I really, really wanted to try this. Oh, I'm blocking. My giant 5-head is blocking this. Move your giant ass head out of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna move this too. Why is it so big? No, for real. Why am I being so big? Okay, so I wanted to try this. See, the thing is, this was supposed to be available, like in this was supposed to be available near where I am. And I think they were selling it at like at a Walmart. But I don't know if like I was just too late or if they don't sell it at like where my local Walmart was. But I went to like every Walmart within like a 30-mile radius. I'm not joking about this. When they first announced this, I went to my closest one, then I kept going further and further out, trying to see if they had this, and they didn't. I couldn't catch any of this. This was supposed to be the original. This was supposed to be the original like cursed food stream, but I couldn't find it. And now I mean, I could still buy it. Look at this. This is on eBay. It's $15. It's not that bad. But I wanted like the full. Like this is only $6 right here. This is only 20. Like that's something else. I mean, I could still get it. I could probably still order online. No matter the flavor, they always make ramen taste good. Well, I mean, isn't ramen just egg noodle? You can't really. There's nothing really that you could mix with the egg noodle that would make it taste bad, you know? Add it to the throne list? Dude, my entire throne, like, wish list is just gonna be bought out, but it's only gonna be, like, cursed foods because... because I've lost control of my life. You know, you're right, though. Maybe I will. What was I talking about again? Oh, right, the, Okay, so... Let me see if I can look it up. Natto. So... This is natto, and you can see it's something, all right. I can't say the sticky part kind of like really throws me off, you know. I can't imagine that type of consistency that you're eating like inside your mouth. Like imagine that. That doesn't sound very pleasant. I mean, I can't say for certain how it might taste, but. You know, this is a normal delicacy apparently for people who enjoy eating this. Also, apparently you can't have like, I don't think people can get like raw natto or like good natto in the States. Oh, I missed this. Sorry, Macy. I'm still not that tired. I literally just started streaming. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper and I'm eating cursed food. I'm like at a 2 out of 10 right now for being sleepy. I can burp right now and tell how it tastes. Yeah, but would you really want to? Does that sound like something you could like enjoy? Like, okay, look. It's one thing to like, for me, to eat these cursed foods, but I don't know if I want to like subject you guys to eating this type of stuff, you know? Barrel, I eat cursed food all the time. It's called my cooking. I mean, at least you can cook. Like I said, this is technically the first time I have actually ate something that wasn't either pre-cooked from a restaurant or fast food, or it wasn't bacon and egg, or it wasn't like oatmeal, or it wasn't cup ramen. It was pretty fun, honestly. Although, look, literally all I did was put this into like a stovetop. I stirred it a bit for like 10-15 minutes, and then I just made some toast. But it's still something, right? I think this is a good start. Maybe at some point, I'll do a stream where I actually like stream myself cooking, I don't know how that will turn out. I'm kind of scared though. I was actually really scared that I might have burned the beans, but thankfully I don't think I did. Although maybe that might have been for the best because I'm trying to eat the rest of these and it's definitely a challenge for sure. I could eat like maybe like half a can of this, but eating a full can of baked beans, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, you know what? No more spoonfuls. I think I have to only eat this with the. I think I only have to eat this with the toast. That's the thing. It's so weird. I feel like I could have probably. I probably could have eaten like normal beans by themselves. Like if it was like, you know, normal non-sweet beans. What do you call that? Are baked beans normally like sweet? Because I could probably eat like pinto beans or like black beans. I've done that before. I've eaten like pinto beans and black beans by themselves. But I can't. The sweet just is so overwhelming. Jesus Christ. I really hope baked beans come in brown sugar sauce. Okay, maybe baked beans aren't for me. I actually don't mind beans that much. I could very much enjoy them. Not a lot of people that I know actually actively enjoy beans, but it's no big deal for me. But this, the the brown the brown sugar sauce, the Dr. Pepper, along with the consistency, just it doesn't it doesn't mesh well for me. Maybe. Maybe I'm just not as built different as I thought. Thank you, by the way, for whoever it was that suggested that I cook this with toast. Because I'm pretty sure if I didn't have the toast right now, I would be dying on the floor right now. You're welcome. Thank you, Beth. Although I kind of wish that someone also recommended that I drink water along with the Dr. Pepper. That's kind of on me, I guess. Ika no Shiokara? Wait, what's Ika no Shiokara? What's Shiokara? Isn't it... Ika, is that, isn't that squid? Or am I thinking of something else? Squid something? I'm still blasting you for choosing cinnamon toast. I don't... Look, it's all I had, okay? There's either this or nothing. Or I guess rice. But I don't think... Do people eat... Hold on, is that a thing? Do people eat baked beans with rice? No, or just beans with rice? No, that's a thing. Beans with rice. Oh, it is. Louisiana beans and rice. Maybe it actually would have been a good idea. No, this is like with protein though. Natto? Okay, I know natto with rice is a thing. It's the guts of it? The guts of squid guts? Hold on, let me look that up. Well, let's be cursed. Let's like, is this a bad idea? Ika no Shiokara. I really hope this isn't a bad idea. That one Japanese dish you won't be able to eat. Okay, you know, I can say for certain I probably wouldn't eat this because I don't like eating squid in general. I don't like eating anything like squid, octopus, or anything related to that in general. So this is already like unappealing to me even if I were to eat like squid normally like prepared. It's pieces of squid fermented in their own guts. Wait, really? Wait, really? Oh. Okay, you know what? Maybe I think I'll pass on this too, actually. I said I wanted to try weird foods. I didn't say I wanted to try like really, really weird foods. Is the fermented for Sarah not the killing point, but because it's squid in the first place? Yes, actually. I don't like squid. I don't like eating squid or octopus or anything like that in general. Shirako, Shirako or Shiokara? It's delicious. Okay, maybe if like no one told me what it was, I could probably eat it by itself. Let that music stop. Shirako. Shirako? Hold on, let me look this up now. Shirako. Food. The strange. What the? What is that? Oh my. Hold on. If caviar freaks you out, we don't suggest trying Shirako. Japan's fish You. What? Shirako, which translates to white children, is the. What an unfortunate name. Holy shit. Is the raw or cooked. What? Shirako. No, I think, I may pass on this. It's different from eating egg. Okay, look, I would eat egg, okay? I'm okay with eating fish egg, but, I don't know about this. Maybe, okay, maybe if someone, like, served it to me, and they said, hey, why don't you try this? And then I tried it, and I'd be like, okay, it's not bad. And then they tell me, yeah, well, guess what? That's fish sperm. I would probably uplift my guts from my mouth right there and then. It's really very good. What happens if you eat the egg and the sperm? You know what? Can we talk about like another food? I don't want to. I don't want to see this. I'd rather look at the fucking shiokara than the egg, the the fish stuff while I'm eating these beans. Okay, I don't need. I don't need that imagery in my mouth while I'm eating this. I'll take your word for it. You know, if you guys say it's good, then sure, it's good. You never had like fried calamari in an Italian restaurant? No, I have. I've definitely had calamari, but that's how I know that it's not good for me because the consistency of like squid. But that's what calamari is, right? Squid. Well, the consistency of it is like not. It's not for me. It's too chewy. Did you try haggis? That sounds familiar. I feel like I know what haggis is. Isn't that also like fermented stuff? Haggis. Haggis is a savory pudding containing sheep's pluck, heart, liver, and lungs minced with onion. It doesn't look awful, I guess. Okay, maybe not this. I don't know about this. I don't think I could eat whatever this is. But this maybe is alright. I've eaten something similar to something that looks like this. Yeah, haggis sounds alright. Just from the description of it, it is not anything crazy or like any weird part of an animal. But the presentation is also very important, you know? I think I mentioned before how it's really hard for me to really enjoy eating a food if I can see its like head, or if it's like some unpleasant part of the body that's very obvious. Do you eat oysters? I do not. I don't really enjoy eating like most raw foods unless it's something like sushi. Sushi or sashimi, anything like that. Would you eat mountain oyster? What the heck is mountain oyster? Mountain oyster. Rocky Mountain oysters. Is this what you're talking about? Rocky Mountain oysters or mountain oysters or meatballs, also known as prairie oysters, is a dish made of bull testicles. It doesn't look awful, so maybe I'd be okay with this. At least from it looks like chicken, popcorn chicken, doesn't it? Kind of. Why are they called Rocky Mountain oysters though? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I take that back. I don't need to see that. Oh, I don't need to see that raw. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. Look, I don't need to see the process of them cooking food raw like that. Okay, I'm good. Can we go back to the shiokara? The shiokara is actually not that bad. At the very most, it just looks like kind of worms. Actually, let's just go back to the beans. The beans is like my safe spot, my safe zone. This is kind of what a cursed fucking stream. Holy shit. What about tartar steak? Can you clear your search at bullet? I don't think we. Oh yeah, we did, huh? We have bullet somewhere in there. It's okay as long as you don't see the image. It's probably fine. Why in the Sam hell did you put your baked beans on a toast in a bowl, and why was the toast on the beans? It's all I had, okay? It's literally all I had. Don't eat baked beans with toast, you will become British. It's actually very funny that you should say that right now, Game Tapes, because I literally have British man yelling at me on Twitter right now. Like, I'm not joking, he literally, like, commented on that, he commented on my beans with toast, and he's yelling at me, asking why I put the beans in a bowl. Hello, Cliff, if you're watching this somehow. Yeah, I purposely did that so I can piss you off. Beryl puts his pants on his head too. No, I don't. I don't wear pants. Excuse me? What the heck? I never wear pants. Okay, hold on. Let me look this up. What is tartar steak? Is this gonna be something I regret looking up again? Tartar steak. Wait, is this raw steak? Wait, this is just raw steak. Steak tartare. It's a French dish of raw ground minced beef. Wait, raw beef? Technically, if you think about it, raw beef is not that bad of like raw foods compared to like other raw foods. Like, I think raw meat is actually safer to consume, assuming that's made proper, than like raw fish or obviously raw chicken, but you shouldn't be eating raw chicken in general no matter what. Italians and Koreans also have a version of tartare. I'm gonna look that up actually. So that's regular tartare steak. What about Italian steak tartare? Probably butchering it. Italian steak tartare. Hold on, let me look this up. That's actually... it doesn't look that bad. Let me move my giant head away. Nope. Go over here a bit more. It doesn't look awful. I can't really say I've had like raw meat before though, even if it was prepared proper, because I don't think I've ever been to like any restaurant that like prepares it that way. Italian beef carpaccio? Carpaccio, is that what they call it? Carpaccio. Ah, I think I've seen this before. No. I actually have had raw meat before. It's we've had them on platters. What do they call those? The platters that they serve at like high class places or like events. The sampler platters. Yeah, this one's hold on, maybe. Can I move this a bit more? Move it this way. Oh no, what did I mess up? Okay. Ah, I messed it up. Dude, I don't know how to like operate this shit. Goddamn. Okay, there we go. It doesn't look awful. I feel like I might have had something like that before. If animals didn't want to be eaten raw, why aren't they cooked in the wild? But they are... Aren't they cooked in the wild? Or you mean, like, why don't other animals cook them in the wild? Maybe if animals knew how other animals tasted while they were in the wild, they probably would have cooked them, you know? Who knows? Alright, what about, Korean... What was I looking up? Korean steak tartare. Oh, that looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of reminds me of it kind of reminds me of like going to a Korean barbecue place and they serve you the raw meat. Well, obviously, you probably shouldn't eat that raw meat because it's not prepared properly. How do you pronounce this? Yukwe? Oh my god, I can't pronounce this. Yukwe. Yukwe? Yukui. It's like a Korean barbecue even though it's not cooked. I've never had this before at a Korean barbecue, which is kind of weird. Honestly, it does look pretty nice. I would not be opposed to trying it. Okay, I kind of have to try like these. Actually, I'm not sure. Is that a good idea? I'm down to try like weird foods, but I don't know about trying raw foods. Raw meats by itself, even if it's prepared properly. Ribbon beef tartare, yoko. Is that what they call it? Yoko? Buy top-notch beef with a spicy Korean beef style beef tartare, served with a sliced pear and the garnish of a raw quail's egg. Okay, not that. I would not eat raw quail egg. I don't like eating raw egg in general. Even if it's like sunny side up, or you can taste the yolk. I just prefer it when it's like scrambled or cooked entirely. UK? Is that really how it sounds? UK? Dude, there's so many like exotic dishes. At least exotic in terms of dishes that you've never really gone outside of your comfort zone before. Yeah, pretty sure that's how I said it, but citation needed. Don't worry, I'll pronounce it that way from now on until someone tells me otherwise. Alright, let's get another bite of this, I guess. If I don't finish this, I feel like a lot of British people will probably get very, very angry at me because of the fact that I didn't even get proper bread with this. I put this in a bowl. I'm eating Dr. Pepper baked beans instead of just normal baked beans in general. Beryl, as a non-British person, I'm yelling at you right now. That doesn't mean anything though. You always yell at me, even if I'm not, like, cooking weird food. Okay, I have to compile a list of foods that I kind of want to try in the future. And by foods, I mean like, not like these foods, but like, you know, foods that kind of just make me suffer. It's always justified? I think you're just a bully, not gonna lie. We have the... What do we have again? So we got this out of the way. I do want to try the cup ramen breakfast noodle. But I kind of want to make something in there that isn't just like pure sweet and savory. Sweet and savory is kind of like killing me right now, I'll be very, very honest. The topic of raw eggs reminds me of something called Gogol Mogul raw egg yolk blended with sugar. That doesn't sound awful compared to like some of the foods we already like seen here, but let me look it up. Gogol Mogul. Oh, it actually looks pretty nice. It looks like egg yolk kind of. I mean not egg yolk, but it looks like Kogol. Is this what you're talking about? Kogol Mogul? An egg-based homemade dessert, once popular in parts of Europe. It's made from egg yolk, sugar, and flavorings such as honey, vanilla, cocoa, and rum. Okay, maybe this would probably be alright. I don't normally eat like eggnog or raw egg, but it doesn't look awful. Maybe I'm biased toward like egg-based foods versus like other raw types of foods. But eating most like stuff raw from egg isn't that awful. Although I still don't like the consistency of like raw egg, eating it as like a breakfast item. Cup ramen British fried breakfast noodles. Can you fry? No, you can fry noodles, but you can't fry like cup noodles, obviously. I wouldn't mind trying this, but it doesn't feel cursed enough, you know. Oh, speaking of cursed, actually. There was like a Was it like the 60s recipes? 60s cursed recipes? Is that what it was? That was it. 30 bizarre vintage recipes. I used to see this a lot, but I don't know if I'd like. Half of these I'm not even sure if they're real or if they're real or not. Can you like stop? Oh my god. Banana candle. That's kind of unfortunate how that looks. 7-Up in milk. Maybe I'll try this sometime. It doesn't feel like it'd be really too much of a hassle to make, but it still sounds cursed enough that if you drink it, you'd probably go to the emergency room and to be asking you, why'd you make 7-Up with milk? Mix chilled 7-Up and cool milk in equal parts by pouring the 7-Up gently into the milk. Do not stir. The 7-Up adds a light and delicate flavor, making a delicious blended food drink. Mothers know that this is a wholesome combination. The addition of 7-Up gives milk a whole new flavor appeal that especially pleases children. This doesn't sound real. This sounds like an ad from 7-Up. No, this is definitely an ad from 7-Up because it has that thing that says fresh up with 7-Up. I know that 60s, 70s, 80s advertisements were kind of wild. They were very, very wild. Ham and banana hollandaise. I've seen this before. So you just put a banana over a ham and then you put hollandaise over it. This has to be fake? No, this is 100% real. I am pretty sure this is real. Almonds in a haystack. Okay, maybe not this. This kind of looks like a mock-up. You know this cookbook? This is what is this from? What cookbook is this from? I don't know. Look at this. Oh my god. Terrain of garden vegetables? Oh my god. It's like someone who never knew what a cake was and only had access to vegetables tried to emulate what a cake is. But they did it like in the worst way possible. I can't imagine even serving this at parties. That kind of reminds me of jellied eels. Wait, what are jellied eels? Jellied eels. Oh. Oh. At least it's not the head. But I cannot say I would probably eat this. I would probably never order this. Eel and jelly. I mean, eels by themselves are fine, I guess. Maybe. No, I can tell. Guess what? Was it Britain land, England, English? The English made. Why do English always have the like weirdest cursed food? And it's not even like really, really like weird food. It's just like the way they prepare normal foods is just so odd. The Brits did it. Pretty good with sauce. I don't think. I would probably not go out of my way to go to a restaurant in English land and order jellied eels. Igloo meatloaf. Yeah, you're right. This is definitely form over function. Though it just, I'm not sure what the outside of this is. The meatloaf isn't that bad. I've had meatloaf before. It's not like awful. I mean, it's just meat prepared with like, well, whatever. I don't know what they make with meatloaf, but I've had it before. I've ordered it before, and it's not awful. This is no, I don't think. This looks like something out of a horror game. You'll be charmed with these dainty little puddings, so wonderfully light and digestible when made with a Torah. The novelty of small pudding for each person makes a refreshing change, and not only that, you're able to prepare just the right quantity without risk of running short or having wasteful leftovers. A Torah. Steak pudding? Steak pudding is real? Steak pudding. Of course. Of course, it's fucking the British. Why? Hello? British people in chat, why do you do this to yourselves? What goes through your head when you're making like these types of foods? Come to think of it, British cuisine peaked with toast sandwich. Isn't that redundant? What's a toast sandwich? Is that putting toast inside? No. Toast sand. You know, I thought this was a meme at first, but there's an actual Wikipedia page on this. An image, hold on, you guys can't see it, but it says, hold on. Can I pull this up? It says right here, an image of a toast sandwich shot from the side. Why? Why? Why is this? Did you guys like try to force a meme, but then you accidentally like made it reality? A toast sandwich, also known as a bread sandwich, is a sandwich in which the filling between two slices of bread is a thin slice of toasted bread, which may be buttered. An 1861 recipe says to add salt and pepper to. Why don't you just eat normal toasted bread at that point with butter? I don't get it. Why? Oh, I think like the punk Toho is over. Alright, I have an idea. We'll play this instead. We'll keep on going with the Toho. Well, this time we can have it completely 9 based. Because I feel like I'm losing brain cells looking up all these foods right now. The toast sandwich served as a side dish at Heston Blumenthal's The Fat Duck. Wait, this is a gourmet dish? Wait, there's condiments and seasoning in there. Why? Why would you season and put condiments inside a sandwich that only has toast in it? That looks like meat. And people pay premium for this? No, you're shitting me. No, okay, hold on. No, I refuse to believe this. Hold on. Toast sandwich. Michelin star toast sandwich. Geg's Kitchen. No, this is a meme, right? UK's cheapest meal, 1800s toast. You're just eating bread. It's just bread. No. Why don't you just put cheese in it like a normal, like a sane human being? Michelin star toast. No, this isn't real. 18th.
Hey guys, well today I'm going to make to you a toast sandwich.
No, hold on. I just want to skip to like. No. No, you're shitting me. No. I want to see you buying that expensive Japanese toaster to make it. You don't even need a Japanese toaster. You probably put this in a fucking pan or some shit. No, you put it in a toaster. A Michelin star toast. Fuck off with this shit. This isn't a meme. People actually made this shit. Why? This is the equivalent of bread too. I'd eat it honestly. I can't believe bread was so popular they made bread too. That sounds about right. The toast sandwich. Can you jazz it up? See, this is what's wrong with society nowadays. This is literally why we're declining as a society. This is the start of a downfall for humanity. Aside from the placement of the untoasted slice, what might be the most exciting variation of this cheap but lackluster recipe? I don't even believe she's eating that shit. I'm pretty sure, like, her mouth... Look, hold on. Her mouth looks like it's away from... Look, she's not even biting into it. No, look, look. She's not biting into this shit. She's putting her teeth in front of the bread, but she's not actually fucking eating the bread. The article on the bread sandwich also introduced me to the bone marrow salad and only raised more Bone? What? Bone marrow salad? But you can't even eat the bone. And this, how do you prepare this shit? It's like, okay, I want you to imagine the taste of like meat, okay? Imagine the taste of meat. And then you rub that imaginary taste of meat onto the piece of salad. And then you season that salad with all that other shit. and then you're like eating the function, the form of meat with the actual meat. But why would you even do that in the first place if you're just trying to avoid eating meat? Like, I can't imagine someone who's like vegan or vegetarian probably be eating roasted bone marrow with parsley topping. Dude, I'm losing my shit here. Why did you guys introduce me to this shit? I said I wanted to eat weird food. I didn't say I want to eat like roasted bone marrow or toast sandwich. I want to look up cool recipes like the lettuce salad with Miracle Whip. Actually, maybe to take it back. Maybe I don't want to eat this. Eating Miracle Whip by itself is kind of weird. Bone marrow is good. Bone marrow is good, but look, why would you eat bone marrow salad? Why not just get soup in the first place? You know, fuck this. I need to eat I need to eat a bite of my British Dr. Pepper cinnamon toast with beans. Guys, I got bad news. Hi, Rando. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I missed your first message. The cursed ass stream where we're eating. Oh God. Oh, that's not good. That's not going down so good. Yeah, the beans are cold. The beans are cold. Well, they're not cold. They're like lukewarm. Because obviously I can't eat all the beans at once. And then the worst part is that the toast is soggy. The crunchiness was like covering up the consistency of the beans, but now it's like soggy. So now I'm eating soggy toast soaked in Dr. Pepper sauce along with the Dr. Pepper beans. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can eat another bite of this. You know, when people say like this is like a novelty gift or a novelty food, I thought they were like talking about the idea that like, you know, oh, you know, you try it once and you're like, ah, that's pretty funny. But no. I think when they say novelty food, I think they say you try it once, you wonder what the fuck you were doing when you actually ate it, and then you move the fuck on with your life. Dude, the Dr. Pepper brand cannot save these baked beans. Maybe I didn't like. Maybe baked beans prepared properly would be better tasting. Just get some bread for your toast, easy. When's the next driving game? Honestly, there was a game that I wanted to play. I forgot what it was called. It was like a horror driving game. We were like trying to drive away from something that's chasing you, and there's a lot of like weather effects. I forgot what it was called though. Hold on, let me look it up. Horror driving game. Beware, that was it. It was called Beware. Beware looked really, really cool, but I think it's not even in... I don't think it's fully completed yet. It's still in development. It's still like in beta or whatever, and it's been being in development for like a long, long time. We need chat to be the children again. I mean, you guys are basically like brats anyway, so I think driving around, I don't think we even need that. Okay, I'm pretty sure we'll just use that as an excuse, but you guys don't need that excuse. I already know how it is. Beryl, you're a bigger brat. I don't want to hear that from you of all people. Okay, I think I will. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set this aside. I'm gonna set this aside, and I'll probably put this in my fridge, and I'll eat it tomorrow. I'll try to warm up the beans, and maybe when it's warm, it might taste better again. But I think I'm good with this. I think I'll pass on this. I don't know why I thought it was like I thought it was gonna be a funny idea to drink Dr. Pepper along with the beans, because you know it's Dr. Pepper. It's Dr. Pepper next to Dr. Pepper. But then this entire meal has just been like sweet and savory, but not like the good sweet and savory. It's not like orange chicken or like what's sweet and savory again? It's orange chicken or like chicken nuggets with like sweet and sour sauce or something like that. Sweet and sour chicken, that was it. It's nothing like that. I think it's maybe because I'm not used to the consistency of like beans along with the sweet. Like I'm used to like chicken being sweet because like that's how it's prepared. But this, maybe it's just because it's a new flavor for me. I think it kind of ruined me. I'll be very honest. It very much ruined me. I had this really cool idea of baked beans in my head because I was like, oh, you know what? I like the consistency of beans, and they're baked, so that's probably okay. And it's somewhat sweet, so maybe like it'll have a cool, unique flavor. And it was sort of cool and unique on the first bite, and then it just sort of took a nosedive from there. Okay, yeah, this toast, it's actually over. Thank you guys for being my emotional support through this, because I'm pretty sure after like the first 2 or 3 bites, I probably would have just died. I most likely would have died. Although I am still kind of dying right now, so maybe the emotional support was just not enough. Oh god. I feel like something's happening. There's something really bad happening right now in my stomach. I have a feeling that this is probably not agreeing with me. Ugh. Maybe if I'm lucky, it's just like the Dr. Pepper and it's like just being really fizzy, but I have a feeling it's not the case. I think I need like some Pepto-Bismol after this, holy shit. Yeah, we could use, I can only get the, thanks for the hydrate redeem, the 3rd PT, but I can only drink Dr. Pepper. I have no water with me. I didn't prepare water with me because I didn't think I'd need it. Dude, my stomach is so gone. Let's go. Can we go to the ER? I think I need to go to the ER. Oh my god, why did I do this? Why did I actually do this? The sacrifices he's making for science. Yeah, I'm sacrificing my stomach. I'm just gonna have like, my digestive tract will no longer exist. They're just gonna connect my gullet to like my large intestine. Beryl is pregnant with beans and bread. Why would you word it like that? Why would you say it like that? Why? Why would you say it like that? Actually, you know what? You know what was actually making me feel better about myself? The fact that when we were looking up these recipes, people actually ate this shit. Like, this is an actual cookbook. And I don't know if, like... I don't know if this is, like, a meme cookbook, and people thought that, like, oh, you know, it probably... people wouldn't actually do this. But no, I think people actually do. Let me look it up. Vintage weird vintage recipes. We tried increasingly disturbing vintage. Oh my god, they made. What is that? Is that a hot dog? What? Oh my god. Bologna cake? Okay, I know that these guys are making it. Okay, look. These guys are making these recipes because it's a meme, right? But when you think about it, no one in their right mind would have done this unless they did it themselves in the first place. Like, someone had to go out of their way to come up with something like spaghetti-o jello or banana. What the fuck was that? Banana candle. What the hell is a banana candle? That just spaghetti. It's spagello. Exactly, spagello. Would you guys Would you guys eat the spaghetti jello along with the hot dog inside of it? I think that's what that's supposed to be, the spaghetti jello. Although instead of like the hot, no, that is definitely hot dog. Oh, that's sliced hot dog. Why? Why can't people just like eat like, I don't know, raw meat like our ancestors? Go back to caveman. We need to go back. Look, humanity was not meant to eat terrine of garden vegetables or celery Victor. What that was celery Victor? That doesn't sound like a food. That sounds like the name of some guy at the Olympics. Ham and Lima beef sadness casserole. Wait a minute. This is definitely a meme, right? There's no way. Ham and Lima bean sadness casserole. Why is it called sadness? This isn't real. No, that's not real. That's not real. No. Okay, this is definitely taken from a meme page. But the ham and bean casserole is definitely real. At least it's aware. God, dude, I wish that they actually called this back in the 60s. They called it sadness casserole. I'm not gonna lie, if I saw something like that being served to me at like a neighbor's dinner, I would be very, very depressed. Crown roast of frankfurters. It's not. It doesn't look awful. There's definitely worse recipes out there. I mean, that's just what, or maybe onions. I think that's onions along with hot dogs. The way it looks definitely looks kind of weird, but it's not like, it's no fucking ham and lima bean casserole. What is my gun and barrel count in common? Unregistered. I can't wait for my FBI agent to hear about this again. Yeah, it's not that bad. You just don't know like where to start with this shit. Like, do you slice it from the side? Do you just like dig in from the top? Do you take like a hot dog and then like take a piece of the like whatever is in the inside and then eat it? Philadelphia cream cheese. It's a salad, it's a dessert. That looks like something I'd see like in an analog horror film. It's the hot dog cake? It's not even a cake though. It doesn't describe itself as a cake, so there's not like, you know, that weird sweet and savory type of thing. What about this ham and You want the bologna cake? Why not the ham and aspic cake? Isn't aspic like fat? It's like fatty jello or something like that? Or jellified fat, I think? Pretty sure that's what it is. A tuna mold? With A1 sauce? Isn't that steak sauce? But this is just steak sauce, isn't it? As it goes in, I can't zoom in. See what delicious things happen when A1 sauce lends its flavor blessing to cold dishes. You can keep cool while you're making this attractive tuna mold, and you're sure to collect compliments when you serve it. I don't know about that. It's a gelatin. Wait, what kind of gelatin is this? Unflavored gelatin, A1 sauce. Wait. Oh, here we go. 6.5 cans chunk style tuna. It's called a mold? Yeah, but that's fish gelatin. Look, people eat like gelatin for it being sweet. Can you imagine eating like meat gelatin or fish gelatin? Toast with beans, nah. Waffles with beans. Each hole is a bean house. I think I'm kind of over these beans, man. I'm definitely over these beans. I think it'll be a while before we have anything bean related. I'm gonna have anything bean related. Yeah, thank you for the redeem. Yeah, I kinda need glasses. I need to analyze what the fuck these guys were thinking back in the 60s. Potato fudge. Wait, they put chocolate into the... They put chocolate into the potato? Into the heart of a split, a hot-baked potato spoon, a big swirl of Kraft's potato fudge. That chocolatey oh. It's just a potato. It's chocolate potato. Is this a thing? Can you make this? Can you order this? Potato fudge. This potato fudge is rich, creamily sweet, and delicious. Apparently it's got 5 stars, but no, never mind. It's got 1 star. It's so out there. I don't think anyone's actually ever like made potato fudge. I guess it's not the worst thing on this list so far. We're like halfway in. There could definitely be worse stuff. Reminds me, a colleague of mine took a liking to pickles and strawberry jam. You know what? Power to your colleague. After seeing all the shit that we've seen today, after the fucking tuna mold, after the fucking ham and aspic, pickles and strawberry jam is not like the worst thing I feel like I've heard tonight. I want a chocolate potato, Russia's favorite Hershey item. Is that a real thing? Chocolate potato? No, that's not a real thing, is it? Is it? No. Chocolate potato. Chocolate mashed potatoes. Irish potato candy? Irish potato candy is a traditional Philadelphian candy. Despite its name, it's not from Ireland. It does not contain any potato. Why is it called a potato candy then? What the fuck? What? I don't give a shit about that one. I'm talking about real chocolate potatoes. Whatever. Is Beryl British now? I feel like after this stream we're all cursed to be British. Look at all this weird food we're looking up, man. I ate Dr. Pepper baked beans. What's wrong with me? I thought it was a funny idea at first. Frozen cheese salad. It's just cheese with broccoli on top. No, it's literally just cheese with broccoli on top. Why is it called a salad? There's nothing besides broccoli. Why can't you just call it like frozen cheese broccoli or something? There's a chocolate potato. Was there a chocolate potato farmer? See, we're asking the real questions here. Cranberry can. What? Wait, if it melts. Wait, if it melts, then how are you supposed to eat it? Does it even melt? Wouldn't the wax tip like burn out eventually? Oh. I don't... Imagine... Okay, I want you to imagine being like at a high-class restaurant in like the 60s. You go order like the special, and the waiter comes back and he says, "Here, sir or miss, here's the special for tonight," and they give you a fucking candle. This is what they serve you. And you're like, okay, maybe they gave it to me for the ambiance. No. This is what they ordered. This is what you ordered. This is your dinner now. What is it? Wait, this is made with mayonnaise? Oh my god, it is made with mayonnaise. I thought it was just like a cake or something. No, this is... Why is it made with mayonnaise? I think my stomach's being upset now for a whole different reason. Chilled celery log. Wait, what's inside of it? Weight Watchers. This is apparently a Weight Watchers recipe. Wait, that's a thing right now, isn't it? Damn, even back in the 60s, Weight Watchers wasn't a thing. Well, I guess if you're trying to watch your weight, you probably are coping by eating this type of shit, which will probably just make you, like, even more sad. Party sandwich. What? I still can't believe this is fucking called the... What was it? The depressed or the sadness casserole. I can't get over that. And like the news article even copied that shit. It's totally not the beans. No, yeah, and 100% sure it is the beans. The party sandwich. Wait, are those? Oh, wait, where are these called again? Olives? Wait, what's inside of it? Oh wait. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, this is a sandwich. Wait, this isn't a cake, this is a sandwich. How did they make this? No, for real. How did they make a loaf of bread? How'd they make a loaf of bread like... How'd they make it like that? It would be like an entire like cake-sized bread. Unless maybe they're like already like cut into pieces. Maybe, okay, maybe I'm thinking what they did here is that they cut it into pieces, like cake-sized pieces. And then they cover the fact that it's covered in like slices with the, what I'm assuming is like mayonnaise on top. You would eat it? No, you wouldn't. Get out of here. You would not eat that. Shrimpful, I know you have more self-respect than that. Monterey souffle salad. Quick, easy. A tuna salad treat the fast frost away. I'm not even sure what this is. What is this? Is there meat on there? Cucumber, tuna. Tuna? What? What's with their obsession with making sweet foods along with tuna? Do people actually eat that shit? Wait, do people actually eat this? Cucumber mentioned. The tuna is not even that awful. Tuna is not that bad by itself, okay? But when you combine it with like gelatin shit, why? You know what? I bet you if I look up like tuna gelatin right now, that's probably a thing. Tuna gelatin. Yep. Green iceberg with tuna inside of it. Even in the modern day, you can't get away from the fucking gelatin tuna combo. It's not just water, it's got the cucumber taste. I don't think the cucumber taste could really salvage this, you know? Oh! Oscar Mayer holiday hostess tree? You can't, no one would eat this shit, right? There's no way, you would not eat this shit. You would bring this to a party and people will be like, wow, that's so cool. Why would you spend 16 hours making this shit? And they eat like a bit of the hors d'oeuvres from the bottom, the meat stuff at the bottom, and that's about it. Fun to make and the ornaments taste so good. I mean, you'd just be eating the meats, you wouldn't be eating the fucking vegetables. Alright, let's go see what this says. Trimmed with good-to-eat Oscar Mayer tidbits stuck on the cocktail picks, this gay tree is sure to be the center of attraction at any holiday buffet. The tree is simple. Its parsley springs are huckleberry leaves, stapled? Wait, you're stapling this to the tree itself? Are you stapling the food to the tree? How are they gonna eat that? With a number 10 wire screen, staples to a cone of So you can't even eat the fucking lettuce. All you can eat is the fucking meat. The face is a funnel from your kid. If you like detailed directions for making the tree and the easy party snacks, they're free at your meat market. Why not click the diagram at the left of this page right now? It tells you which delicious Oscar Mayer meats you need for the snacks. Whichever you choose, and however you serve them, happy eating and happy holidays from our family to yours. Yeah, you can't eat this. All you can eat are the fucking meats. The vegetables are just there for decoration. You know, I would like, maybe, okay, I have this all wrong, you guys. Maybe we're all wrong about this. No, okay, think about this. Rather than people actually like eating this shit, what if back in the 60s, their social media manager, or whatever the fuck their advertising manager for their day and age, they were like told to come up with the most like crazy ass recipes so that people will like remember them. Because if you think about it, look at this. We're looking up these recipes like 60 years later, and we're still like wondering what the fuck they were thinking. But maybe that was the whole point, because this is obviously an ad for Oscar Mayer, and we're still talking about them. It keeps them relevant. Maybe they were playing 4D chess this entire time and making all these weird ass recipes. Okay, maybe I take it back. Maybe I take it back. Why is there so much? Why gelatin again? They keep adding gelatin. They keep adding gelatin. Would you guys eat perfection salad? Would you guys eat salad encased inside jello? Would you eat a whole butter or foam sausage? I would eat the foam sausage. I would not eat a whole butter. Actually, that has a shit ton of calories. You probably, you could actually be in a lot of danger if you ate like a whole, what do they call it? A slab of butter, I guess? I don't eat Jello as it is, but you have to. The host brought it to the party. You're not gonna ignore food at the party, would you? Especially if the host made it. Sweet and sour fish. I know this is a real thing. This is 100% a real thing. Although I don't know why they chose the fish that has like fangs in its mouth and it's like about to fucking pop off the plate and like eat your face. But I know for a fact that this is real. They just chose a very unflattering photo for sweet and sour fish. Sweet and sour fish, yeah. Yeah, it's not bad, but there are definitely better pictures that they could have gotten. Salad loaf. He wants to be happy when company comes. Why not just normal meatloaf? Why aren't there like normal recipes for like fucking meatloaf in here? I know, at least there's no gelatin. I mean, okay. If it really came down to it, and I were to like go to like a, if I were to go to like a party, like a high class like party or whatever, and they serve this, compared to all the other stuff, I probably would 100% eat this. Oh, this is a cool remix. Wait, this is like a... Wait a minute, this is like a Miyazaki style remix of the Cerno theme. Jelly tomato refresher. Okay. Of course we have the fucking gelatin back again. I could probably... Okay, maybe... If I think about this, maybe I could eat this drunk. If I was like going to a party and I was shit-faced, and I saw this, I could probably mistaken this for like a Bloody Mary or something like that, and I could probably eat it. Yeah, just pretend those are rows. Can these Brits stop using boiled pig feet scones after their food? Look. I respect British food because it sets a standard for everyone else on what to do for their food, okay? When it comes to like food ratings, you have British food and then you have everyone else. And I think that's a good standardization to have. Prawns stuffed apples. Look, Shrimp, it's you, Shrimp. Wait, would you actually... Wait, is that a hollowed out apple? Yeah, it is Shrimp. I didn't know you liked apples this much. Why are you stuffing the apple? Is this what you do in your free time? You get your friends to like just pose inside apples for magazines, for 60s magazines? I'll stuff you like those apples. You couldn't stuff shit. I would step on you. Do you see this? You're no like taller than like 5 inches. I would crush you underneath the foot of my slipper. It's good for a daddy burp. Don't say that. Don't say that. Baked bologna jubilee. Of course. Is there gelatin in here? Steppies for free? I'm gonna charge you per step too. Just because you said that. Manless versus a shrimp, who would win? We're not taking bets here. What the heck, excuse me? This is not a topic up for discussion. Baked bologna jubilee. Buy bologna by the piece, stud it with cloves, and bake with fruits for a different and spectacular creation. Oh, I guess there's no gelatin in here, so at least we have that. Piquant herring salad. Oh, wait, this is probably like the worst ones, isn't it? It's been going from like the weirdest ones to like, or like the less weird ones to like the really weird ones. I cannot say I'd probably eat herring though. Herring? Right? Herring. Pickled herring. I've never had herring in general. Has anyone actually had that before? Pickled... That's a real thing, right? Pickled herring? Oh yeah, it is 100% a thing. But I don't think I'd be able to eat it by itself, you know? Well, thank you for the hydrate redeems. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll wash this down with more... with more Dr. Pepper. I'm kind of done eating these baked beans, man. It's actually so over. I'm putting this aside. I had raw herring a few times. How did that taste? I've never had this before. Well, I need to wash out, like, my eyes with Dr. Pepper right now. Good morning, how are the beans? Oh, Hooby. You have no idea. I thought they were nice at first. I thought it was like a cool flavor, and then it just went downhill. It kept going downhill after every single bite. I only ate like half of it before I like started getting like an upset stomach, man. My mouth rejected the flavor of the beans. I could literally not swallow any more beans after like the fifth or sixth bite. No, they were really sweet. At first I was like, wow, this is just like, you know, sweet and sour chicken or like orange chicken, but no. No, it got too sweet, man. It got way too sweet. It did not even taste like Dr. Pepper. That's the worst part. It didn't taste like Dr. Pepper. And then me, in my great, like, foresight, I thought it'd be funny to drink Dr. Pepper along with the Dr. Pepper baked beans. But no, now my entire, like, mouth is filled to the brim with, like, a sugary aftertaste, and I can't get that, like, taste out of my mouth. It's literally just full of, like, sugar, and not, like, the good, like, type of sugar, like when you eat, like, candy. It's like you know you ate something sugary when it shouldn't have been sugary, and then you try to wash it out with, like, soda, but then you just get more sugar in your mouth. I might actually die. Who knows? I'm kind of scared for tomorrow, guys. I might actually... I feel like I'm gonna have a really upset stomach tomorrow. Stop calling me daddy. Stop. You know what? If you want to go to sleep, go for it, Rando. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. I'm glad you could suffer with me through this cursed ass stream, man. Thank you. Like fish, but slightly sweet. Eat it diced up with raw onion, which is kind of overwhelming the flavor of the herring. Doesn't sound that bad. I've had raw onion before. Diced raw onions, I feel like covers up the taste of like something that would be normally like interesting to taste. I guess it would be okay-ish. I could see that being nice, but maybe that's this person inside of me talking. I think it's a cultural thing. People who like have this type of stuff normally would never like question that it would taste weird. But then like people from other cultures would be like, what the fuck? Why are you eating that? What's wrong with you? And then you'd say like, wow, rude. But that's just how it is. People are just not used to... People aren't used to like food outside of their normal culture. Alright, let's go see the last one. I don't think I can get to playing Getting Over It tonight, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I don't need to. I need to get over the fact that I ate this abomination of a food after this. Let's see the last one. What is this song? Excuse me? What is this song? What? What is this mix? What is this mix up? Okay, hold on. We're skipping this. Holy shit, dude. What is this? Look, I put a beloved tomboyish girl like remix on Mixup, like a playlist. But I didn't think they'd actually have meme songs in here. Yeah, this Mixup is definitely kind of blah. But you know what? Okay, never mind. I take it back. We'll play this Mixup instead.
Are you a real? Well,
See, this is definitely the golden era of YouTube right here. All right, last one. Number 30, silhouette salad. Chicken in the ring, the new low-calorie silhouette salad. Beryl, are you a femboy? I don't really see myself as one. I mean, I can see if people like could see that, but I don't really see myself as one. Here's a protein-rich, lightweight main dish idea to beckon every appetite at your table. It brings out the good chicken taste in a new glamorous setting. Just reading the recipe makes you hungry. With most of the ingredients already prepared for you, Noxon-flavored gelatin, of course. Of course, we have to have gelatin as the last one. There was something up with 60s people who were completely obsessed with eating gelatin, man. I don't know what it was. Maybe they thought it was like the new superfood. Also, thank you for the follow, JoePeeper94. Thank you. Appreciate it. This really was the curse stream. I probably might do it again, movie, but maybe it was something that I can actually like completely eat. Because The beans, I could not finish the beans. I'm pretty sure if I ate one more spoonful of the beans, I would just pass out. I would collapse in my chair. It was fun. I definitely had fun. For those of you who were wondering what it looked like, again, let me look up how we were actually supposed to... Dr. Pepper baked. They actually have a picture of it. So this is what pretty much how it looks like when you prepare it properly, but I think I'm good. I have another case of this. Okay, here's the thing. When I put this on my wish list on Throne, because I thought it was gonna be funny. I thought it was gonna be a cool novelty stream. I was gonna be like, wow, it tastes just like the sweetness. I can taste the aroma, the essence of Dr. Pepper. But then I took my first bite and I was like, wow, this is just beans, but sweet beans. And then it just got progressively harder and harder to like stomach. I thought the first bite was like, oh, this is unique, but why? It wasn't Dr. Pepper. They're just using the brand. Maybe you just need some other stuff with your bread. I think the problem was that my bread got too soggy. And that's not crispy. It was easy to eat with the bread. That much is for sure. But after that, no, not really. I'm kind of done. I'm kind of over it. But it was fun. Like I said, it was really fun. I want to do more of like these types of food streams in the future. I don't know what I'll choose next. I'll see if I can get that the cup ramen breakfast noodle stuff in the future. And I'll look into maybe other weird foods. I did say I didn't want to do like MRE stuff, but maybe after a couple of streams where I get more used to this, I could do some MRE style like streams. Because I've never had an MRE before, and now the more that I think about it, and I see that some people actually really enjoy the taste of MREs, I would not be opposed to trying it. Because they're supposed to be, MRE stands for meal ready to eat, right? So it's supposed to like be appetizable. It's supposed to be appealing to like the general masses. Because they're supposed to be produced easily, but they're also supposed to be like, you know, full of calories that you need to like survive, whether or not to be like an apocalypse or like you're in the front lines of like war or whatever. Ask Nantoka to borrow one of his. He has MREs? Wait, really? I have to ask about that then. I kind of have to ask about that. I need to ask people who have tried MREs to see whether or not they actually enjoyed it. And then this here fucking hot pack is a dud. Wait, a dud? What do you mean by a dud? That's what you use to like warm the recipe, right? Depends on which MRE. I think it would really depend on the let me turn this down a bit. I think it would definitely depend on where you get your MRE from. Because I think there was a guy on YouTube who did a review. They said how American MREs are kind of like mid, but then they get the Korean MREs and apparently they're like really, really good. But that's the whole point, isn't it? You try different MREs from different like countries, and you try to see which ones like have the better like appealing taste, I guess. There's a heating pack to warm up the food. Sometimes it's a dud. Oh yeah, I've seen that before. Okay, funny thing. I don't actually have much knowledge of MREs from watching people eat MREs or looking it up. My knowledge of MREs comes from playing Cataclysm. Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, like the roguelike. And I found out that was a thing. I first found out that was a thing from that game itself. That the military actually prepares food for their soldiers to eat on the front lines. Look, sorry, I like roguelikes, okay? Maybe that's where I get all my military knowledge from. Family friend is a Marine. He gets a box like them every week or something like that. That's pretty cool. So he shares them with you? I wish I knew someone like that. Steve 1918. Yeah, I know that guy too. Steve? He's the guy that reviews MREs. That's also where I sort of started getting into watching those types of videos, but I don't watch them as often. But I know about it for sure. Okay. I think this Chris stream should be over and done with. Maybe I'm gonna blacklist this thing from my memory. I will not acknowledge this stream ever happened. I don't care what you guys say, we will not bring up the Dr. Pepper baked beans incidents ever again. Let me move this out of the way. And go over here. There we go. He gave a box to my dad's friend group, like 6 guys, so it was wild. That's so cool, man. I wanna try... Now I kinda wanna try MREs. I really do wanna try MREs. You know, it'd be fun trying a bunch of different canned food. I don't know. Having my first canned food stream be this is kind of it makes me kind of sad. I thought it'd be like cool and fun and be like, oh, so this is what it tastes like, but no, it's like, oh, so this is what it tastes like. Cursed food YouTuber I watched was Ashens. The whole canned chicken. Oh, that's right. People ate whole canned chicken. That sounds. I saw that. I saw like a few like seconds of that. That made me like actually nauseated. I'm not gonna lie. I could not watch that. I legitimately could not watch the full video of that. But hey, you know what? Maybe I have to be in his shoes to like fully experience it. Maybe if I were to be like the one eating the canned chicken, I could get a whole new appreciation for it. Maybe Dr. Pepper baked beans was not it. But I just haven't found the right canned food recipe. You never know. Hey, you were the one that recommended this, okay, Hoovie? Don't blame me for this. Never forget the day of baked beans. We will not acknowledge this. I'm blacklisting January 24th, 2024 from my memory. It's actually over. Yeah, we're I think we're done here. I need to drink like water and like drink a Pepto-Bismol and like lie down and contemplate life. We were talking about baked beans next stream. Don't make me blacklist it. I will blacklist it. You already have one blacklisted bird, okay? I think we all know what it is, and if you don't know what it is, you'll find out eventually, okay? I can still talk because I'm mod. Well, guess what? You're still stinky and short. Alright, let's see. Who can we raid into for tonight? What was the word? You're not supposed to tell them what? Why are you telling them? Don't call me out like this. We are never revisiting Skibidi stream unless he finishes the series. That is a guarantee. We're not gonna go back to Skibidi for a long time. Okay, it looks like Drop is on right now, so let's go say hi to Drop. Drop is currently playing some retro-looking ass games, so he looks like he's having fun. We'll do it. Barrow's literally one of the guys from my group chat. Just like them, do they also eat like baked beans? Because if that's true, I'm so sorry for them. No one should be like subjected to this. Trade. There we go. For the raid message. Actually, you were not actually that far off from what I was thinking for the raid message. Okay, we'll do this. Alright, there we go. The funny thing actually, I'm kind of glad we're rating Drop for this, because Drop was the one that recommended that I was the one that gifted these beans to me in the first place. So this will be our raid message. If you guys haven't already, feel free to follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. It really helps me out. You know, you can observe as I do more cursed content like this, probably in the near future. Don't worry, this is 100% for sure going to be like a recurring thing, eating cursed foods and wondering why it came down to this. Please be sure to be very nice to Drop. They're very cool. They're very friendly and chill. They really enjoy playing a lot of retro games, and honestly, I would not have gotten this far without Drop 2. A lot of cool friends like Drop and May. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. You guys take care of yourselves. Don't eat too many beans, and have a good one.